I wanted to combine them all together in kind of like an antique look. And so that's what I call Hubei Antique Turquoise. And then less than 5% of the total amber rough that we get in any given year is this butterscotch color.
That's amazing that you have such a huge look in here at $139.90 of both of those really specialty stones. So thank you, $139.90. It is available, 601-156. Okay, we are getting ready to start our second hour of Rare Finds by J. King. And as promised, this whole finale show, tons of brand new, special opportunity pricing. We have yet another this day only, and we're gonna continue to remind you, okay, obviously today's special. We can honor the one day only price up until midnight. We'll continue to remind you of that. Our other this day only was that amazing cuff bracelet. We'll continue to remind you of that because you have up to midnight, but that's also getting very limited. Here's our other big surprise. Azure Peak Turquoise beaded necklace for $109.95. It will be $159.90 HSN price, okay? This is not a joke. It's the truth. It's happening. It's available with 5 flex pays, which you can break your payments up over the next 5 months at $21.99. So basically $22 with your shipping and handling. Tell us about Azure Peak and what a rare opportunity and unique special find this is to add to our collection.
This comes out of a small deposit in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. Okay, and we named it Azure Peaks because they didn't have a name for it, right? This, if you could feel this material and feel what it feels like, it is just to die for crazy. I mean, it just has such a, almost like a spirit to it or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's got a really unique color to it, very unique. This is all natural. Have you ever seen? Okay, think about this. You can see my hand in context to the size of these. These are all free-form shapes, so they're not machine-made. These are all individually hand-done. Look at the size of this material. This is solid. This isn't compressed material. This is the first time that we've actually offered this particular color of the Azure Peaks Turquoise. This is very unique, very, very limited. We got this out of there was one load that we got, that they opened this vein up, and they got what they got on this. We had some really big pieces of this. So I wanted to do something really special and very unique with this. And so that's what we did. I cut something big and bold. This is probably one of the largest beaded necklaces
in turquoise
that I've ever done.
Yeah.
And what's so cool about it, it's got such a different color to it. It's not really a blue, it's not really a green. It's almost like a tealy blue color, you know, a teal color. It's one of the strangest colors, and again, this is all natural. And you can see all the different color variations that it comes in, and that's a good thing, right? If this was all just one color, okay, look at this on Orshi.
It's spectacular.
Okay,
it really is.
Or what? You know, what are people going to think that you paid for something like this?
An absolute fortune.
And they're just going to go crazy over the fact that, what is that when you tell them it's turquoise? And this is the real deal. Okay, this is Azure Peaks. It comes out of a very, very small deposit in the Gobi Desert, is right on the border of Mongolia, but it's in the desert. I mean, the Gobi Desert is where they actually mine for this. They can only mine this for just a very short window of time where it's not so hot, and also water in this area. There is just virtually, I think there are years where they get 0 rainfall.
Oh boy.
0.
Wow.
Okay, so everything has to be brought in. Everything, this is, actually, you know, how we found this is actually they're exploring for copper. And one of the indicators, like I've always told everybody, here's the thing. You find turquoise, you have to have copper. It is impossible not to have copper if you find turquoise. It is impossible. Not virtually impossible, it's just impossible. Now, you could have the largest copper mine in the world and not have a single piece of turquoise. Not even a single piece of turquoise. But you cannot find turquoise and not have copper. So when they find turquoise, that's when they start exploring for the copper and find out where the copper came from, because they know it has to be there. And that's how we got turned on to this. But as far as I know, I don't know anybody else that has this material. And like I said, this we actually have this Azure Peaks. You can see it where we have it like it's almost like pure green. We also have the Azure Peaks where it's just this high robin's egg blue, almost like a Sleeping Beauty blue. So when I got this, I just thought it's got a really, really different matrix to it, and it's got a very, very different color to it. It's got that real, it's like a tealy blue, tealy green. Very unique, very different, but big, bold, gigantic, huge.
It kind of has a combination, Jay, of a lot of different mine looks of turquoise that you've brought to us. So I see some of the high blue, I see the greens, I see the teal, I see the lighter blues in there. So it's kind of like you have the best of all worlds. And we're looking anywhere from 16 to 20 millimeters in some of these beads. I mean, you can imagine what that rough had to be,
think
right?
About this,
to yield that?
20 millimeter, and this isn't a compressed nugget material or anything, okay?
Really
These are cut from solid chunks of turquoise.
Wow.
I mean, this is the big chunks. And when we got this in, like I said, we got this one load. It was one vein that they hit as they were going, as they were mining this. It's not a big operation, although they do have like a little small track hoe. That they were able to get into this. And so it is, again, they're looking for the copper is what they're really looking for. And so the turquoise is a byproduct of this. But this is one of the most unique, unusual. This is all the natural color. Nothing's been done to this. All we've done is cut it and polished it. That's all we've done. That we have not done anything to this. There's no color enhancement to this. There's no nothing. This is just the natural way it comes out, and all we've done is just cut it and polished it.
That's it, and all individually hand knotted. You have your sterling silver 2 3/4 inch adjustable finding in the back. I know there's going to be a clock going up the screen, and we are very, very busy.
I'm loving the fact that everybody's loving this.
I love it.
You realize how special it is, and what a special color is, and also the size of these beads. I mean, these are huge. They're humongous.
And for you to say this is one of the largest, biggest, boldest necklaces in beads in a turquoise we've ever done.
When have you seen anybody cut a 20 millimeter
you don't.
turquoise
you don't.
solid turquoise bead?
Nobody would ever do it because
20 millimeter, right? 20 millimeter.
Too much yield. Hi to Diane in Illinois. Diane, welcome. You're live on the air with Jay King. Are you enjoying the show tonight?
Oh, yes, I am. And hi to you, Jay and Lynn. And it's just fun to watch you with the show. I love rings, Jay, of yours, and I have 70-plus rings.
Oh, my.
And so I thought maybe I better change about and get something else this visit. So I ordered several pairs of earrings. One a pair of earrings is that kind of green stone that has fuchsia running through it.
Ruby Fuchsite? The ruby Fuchsite?
I'm sorry?
The ruby Fuchsite, is that what you got?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how do you store 70 rings? How do you keep them all separated?
Okay, you're coming through a little later, so how do I store, did you say?
Yeah, you got to turn your TV down.
Yeah.
So if you turn your TV down, because there's a delay.
I have it muted.
Yeah.
I have it muted, but still. Okay, so
okay.
What are you saying,
how do you
Jay?
store your rings? How do you keep 70 rings?
70 is a lot of rings.
Yeah, 70 is an awful lot of rings.
How do I store them? My husband is a wood maker, and he can make jewelry cabinets or jewelry.
Well, oh my gosh! Well,
lucky you!
I would love to
That's
see that.
what a dream come true.
Well, that is so cool. I mean, and my wife, I have custom trays made for her.
Yeah.
So she can put her rings. But that's amazing. That's a lot of rings. That's amazing. Thank you.
But I thought maybe, I've been watching you for a number of years, I think maybe 6 or 7. So I've accumulated, but I have hundreds of necklaces and bracelets also.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Thank you for your
loyalty. We really appreciate
loyalty.
your business. Thank you.
Have a great night. And we're going to get those earrings right out to you,
Thank
Diane.
you, Diane. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Oh, 70 rings.
I mean, if you think about it, and then she's got all the
those
necklaces. I mean,
right. And that's
a lot of them could open Mind Finds
themselves.
Retail stores.
Yeah.
Oh, I see everybody's loving this. And you know what? That really is what I live for, to actually come up with things. And I appreciate the fact you're appreciating this. People are going crazy on this. And that's cool that you recognize not only the difference in this material, how rare and unusual and unique this turquoise material is. The color is so rare and unique. Like I said, this is the first time I've actually ever gotten turquoise rough that is this shade, this color, has a very unique color to it. And then being able to cut these really big beads. And here again, this is not compressed. These are all big, solid chunks of turquoise
Impressive.
that we've cut this from, that we've hand shaped these from.
And look at all the different swatches and colors that I'm just showing you.
It
This is
goes
what
with
we
about anything.
love. And knowing that you have one of those turquoise necklaces that really does, I mean, this is from the Today's Special, which is from the Tyrone Turquoise Mine. Look how it would go back beautifully. Any of your Sleeping Beauty, any of your Seven Peaks. I mean, we could go on and on and on. I think this has kind of the best of all worlds of the different greens and blues that you've brought to us from around the world, from different, you know, turquoise mines. Hi to Sheila in Arkansas. Welcome, Sheila. We hear you ordered the obsidian necklace tonight.
Yes, I did.
What
That
a
was just
buy.
the things I ordered.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. And what do you love about J. King Design, Sheila?
I love all of his designs, and I know they're going to be quality work. So I just quit buying from anyone else. I'll only buy from Jay.
Do you get a lot of compliments when you wear Jay's designs?
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody loves his jewelry.
Oh, well, for good reason. You never see yourself coming and going when we wear his designs, do we?
That's right.
Well, I'm so glad, and I'm so glad you got that obsidian, because it's, you know, it's not like that dark black. It's not like black agate. It's actually translucent. You saw it on the bump shot. It's just really, when you get it, it's what they call rainbow obsidian. It's really a nice look, and I'm so glad that you love that, because it is a very unique material.
Yes. Anything you do is wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Sheila.
thank you for holding on and sharing your night with us, Sheila. We so appreciate your call.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye-bye. Alrighty, clock is up. 2.5 minutes. We are very, very, very popular. To Jay's point, this is one of the biggest and boldest of a beaded turquoise necklace that we've ever offered. Anywhere from 16 to 20 millimeters, completely adjustable, from 18 inches to 20 3/4 of an inch in the back. So this is that, you know, one-of-a-kind piece that, believe me, wherever you go, people will stop you in your footsteps. You just don't see turquoise like this in beads, you know, let alone this size.
Like, this was a very small deposit. It came out of the Azure Peach, which is in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. And that's where the original rough came from. Not all the rough looks like this. Like I said, it comes anywhere from like a green to like a robin's egg blue, like the darkest blue you could ever imagine. This is kind of like a tealy color. It came out of we just got one load of it, one lot, where they hit that vein. They were fairly big pieces, solid pieces.
Have to be,
so we
right?
wanted to do something kind of unique and different. This is probably one of the largest, as far as turquoise beaded necklaces, that I've ever done. This goes all the way down to 20 millimeters. Wow. Look at the cylinder beads on this. Look at the size of these. And here again on this material, because it is a genuine material, a natural material, the natural color, every one of them is going to be a little bit different. They're all going to be uniquely different in their own right. So you're really buying a big, bold piece, but you're buying something that truly is kind of a one-of-a-kind piece. It almost has like a chrysocolla feel to it,
Yeah,
but it's not. It's turquoise.
It does.
But, you know, chrysocolla, just so everybody is aware of this, chrysocolla, just because it lacks a few elements, if it had a couple of more elements, it would actually be turquoise too.
I'm kidding.
So you do have more of a chrysocolla, and here's the thing: when you find chrysocolla, has to be copper, right? That's also indicative of when you find chrysocolla, you have to have copper present. It's one of the key ingredients in it. But this has like almost a chrysocolla look to it. That it's kind of like a tealy blue color, very unique, very different. And again, big, bold, huge, brand new. Getting to see it for the very, very first time. And I'm so happy that you guys are loving this.
I would reference that as like a high green, like we say high blues. That's the kind of color that you're getting there, and we're busy. Remember, if one of these remains after midnight tonight, the price goes back to $159.90, because this is brand new. It's just another one of those specials. I said it earlier, you're certainly at the right place at the right time. Now, if you have not had the opportunity to hear all about our very best value of the day that Jay has brought to us out of the United States, It's a very rare, special find here out of New Mexico in this beautiful turquoise done from the Gallery collection, which again, 100% handcrafted. We said a true work of art. And at $139.90, we're honoring that price up until midnight tonight. 5 monthly flex payments, 6 with your HSN charge card, free shipping and handling. We will let you know, what do we have, fewer than 1,000 remaining for the day? Yeah, I mean, we have the last of the quantity. Thousands and thousands have now been selected. 600459. You rarely ever see anything from the Gallery collection as a today's special. I mean, it's because it's very difficult, it's very expensive, it's that elite look. And this was supposed to be just basically a one-of-a-kind necklace, but everybody went crazy and fell in love with it. 7 years in the making of gathering this unique turquoise to make it happen for today. So you bet, 5 flex pays on all J. King. If you're thinking about that today's special, you still have time, but only up until midnight or sell out. So that's a celebration, what we're having a good time doing. Okay, so another little brand new surprise.
Yep, brand new.
Big treat.
And these are the literally brand new designs you haven't seen before. You're getting, this is a very first sneak peek. And what's amazing with this is the same thing. This is Azure Peak. So that necklace that everybody just went crazy over, this comes out of that same deposit, that same mine, but you see,
this
you can
is
see
more
some of the this is more of the blue color, and that's what I was saying with this particular mine, this particular deposit. It's in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia. What is so unique about it is the rough material is so individual, is so different. It goes from like these really high blues, it goes to like high greens, all the way, the whole color spectrum. And then you just saw that necklace we had is more like the tealy color. So, but this all comes out of that same deposit. If you look at the cabochon on this, do you see the 2 cabs here in the sterling silver setting that we've done? Removable pendant. So we always do that. We always make the pendant removable, and over 95% of our designs, very seldom do we incorporate the pendant into the design. We do sometimes, but very rarely. But look at the color of it. It almost looks more like a Sleeping Beauty.
It surely does.
And that's what's so crazy about this deposit, this mine, is all the different clarities and colors that come out of it. They're so intriguing. They're so individual and so unique.
Same
very
thing with
special.
these earrings. The earrings are under the same item
same
number.
thing.
Look at that color. $79.90, and they're the perfect, just classic stud, all high polished sterling silver in the backing. Nice, you know, sides butterfly backings on there to keep them sturdy and secure. But it's all about that unique, beautiful, natural turquoise color. So the necklace and the pendant, special summer priced at $209.90, and available with 5 or 6 monthly flex payments. And those stud earrings at $79.90 will be $94.90 HSN price. And there you get a chance to really see the size and appreciate them. Look at how gorgeous, how deep, high blue, 3/4 of an inch in length by 1/2 of an inch side to side. And we don't do basic studs very often in a J. King earring. So when we do, it's always, you know, a huge request. We love our basics, we love our drop earrings, but if you can have a perfect classic like this, in that color, in this unique find, in natural turquoise at under $100, you bet you hit the jackpot. And then the necklace, that's, you know, what we love. It's our most popular. Our biggest request from you is more necklaces, more pendants. And for those who may have the J. King wire, this is always a cool look too, to take the slide off and put it on one of Jay's handcrafted wires. It gives it a whole different look and a whole different feel. Or just simply wearing it on its own.
Okay, and I have to tell you something. Okay, the necklace, but you see the earrings, right? Yeah. Okay, when you say basic studs, these are like studs on steroids.
Well, you're right. They're not a basic, little tiny 2 millimeter.
Here's the thing. Sometimes when you design, you can get too intricate, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, and what I wanted to do on this is just make something big and bold. We did have so many requests. People say, I want the stud look, but I just want them big, right?
Yeah.
I just want to see them where I can just pop them on, have that pop of color, but where they can really, really see them. And look at the color of this turquoise. And here again, this is all the natural color. Nothing has been done to this. Think of the size of the nuggets. Think of the size of the material, and this is solid. We had so many people that and here again, we listen to you, trust me. I don't want to make things that you don't want, right? The whole idea is to come up with things that you want to see. Let us do our magic, right? And so you wanted solid, cut from solid turquoise material. So that comes
Good
with
magic.
a lot of different avenues, though, because I also have to be very careful on the quality and the size of the rough that I buy and the price I pay. Because if you make great big things and I have to quadruple the price, then it really isn't the value to you that we insist on giving you.
And you do such an amazing job in almost
This is
23
brand new.
years doing that.
Brand new and very seldom can you.
Alrighty, that's a lot of apatite.
This is a neon
That's
apatite.
beautiful with the lapis combination.
accents, yeah.
Have you done that combination before?
I have done lapis and apatite and turquoise, apatite and lapis, but this is what they call neon apatite. It's a very, very high-end apatite.
And what an amazing buy, $104.90. Some special summer price and 5 or 6 flex pays. So 600184 is your item number. And then we have the perfect stretch. Look at that. When we talk about high blue in lapis, how beautiful that color is. I have 200 of our jewelers. That's a jeweler stretch elastic. Beautiful, beautiful lapis bracelet. $49.90, 586483 is your item number there. And with 5 flex pays, that's under $10. They will all go. There's no doubt about it to get those at home. Mine Finds by J. King. So we promised new, and guess what? We are going to deliver. That is a promise. We have Azure Peaks that we're going to talk about, turquoise and amber. How pretty is that? In a bracelet. And then we have the turquoise and amber in the matching, in black agate in the matching necklace here. Both first time we've ever done this beautiful combination. I love the floral theme going on in the pendant, and then also as your center, your focal point here on the cuff.
Yeah, if you look at this here again, okay, this is Azure Peak. This comes from the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. You know, I don't want to Azure Peak you to death, but when we were doing these designs, and so they were all kind of made at the same time, because I was working with this particular load. And here's the thing, the character of what I was telling you before, right? You've seen 3 different Azure Peak designs. And you notice on this one, look at the color of it, look at the clarity of this turquoise, okay? And this all came out of the same mine, but they're not out of the they're out of the same deposit. So they're out of the same deposit, but they're different veins. They're in different locations of the main deposit. So you have all these different colors, and the reason that you have this in the different clarities is the actual natural elements that are present when they're formed. If you have more copper, the bluer it is. The more iron that is present, the greener it will be. It all depends on the aluminum, everything that goes into them. There's 26 materials that have to be present for turquoise to form. And that's why you don't find turquoise throughout the world. You only find it in certain places. And up until about, I guess about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, a lot of the materials that you're seeing now, nobody had ever even seen before. They didn't even know turquoise came from there, right? Yeah. They didn't even know. Do you know the whole continent of Africa has 0 turquoise?
Really? Because no copper content is just...
They have huge copper mines.
That's
they have
crazy
huge copper
then,
mines,
right?
But you don't find turquoise.
Huh.
Okay, well, I'll take, in South Africa, one time somebody said, in like Australia, they say that they have turquoise, but come on, give me a break. You know, I went there, you know, I've been to all the mines. Maybe the guy got like, I don't know, if he got turquoise, no telling, probably more like Chrysocolla, okay? But they call it turquoise. They have what they call African turquoise. Get it tested. It doesn't test as turquoise.
Oh. Okay,
so,
that's a good little pointer there.
The continent of Africa, there's a little bit of real estate there. You think about how bizarre that is. There's a lot of landmass, and you don't have any turquoise. Wow. So turquoise is not something you find everywhere, right? It's very, very rare.
and especially in these, you know, high blue colors like we're sharing with you. In this particular case, you ordered this day only. That would work back as a great layering piece in this azure peak. Going back, it had that combination here of the black agate. There's something about black and golden, you know, the amber color and then the turquoise all together. It's just beautiful in the necklace. So it's just striking and almost like an ombre effect when I just kind of sneaked over and peeked at Orshi wearing this for the first time, and then the matching cuff bracelet. Both available, very limited, fewer than 140 right now in the bracelet, and that's available at $169.90 with 5 monthly flex payments, and the necklace with the pendant at $189.90, and that will be $219. Item 086052. Oh, we have a 5 and 5 coming up in a moment, but before we do, let's have some fun and share with you some other spectacular Mine Finds by J. King. Oh, yeah. See, this is a color that absolutely will take your breath away. For those that love Robin's Egg Blue color, it is the very best value we have ever offered on this Azure Peaks 20-inch necklace. It's $89.90. We can't have many of these.
And if you look at this,
are you kidding?
This is look at the clarity on this.
Yeah.
Look at the color on this. And this again,
Boy.
this is out of the same deposit, but this is on the Sleeping Beauty blue kind of
Sure is,
connotation
Jay.
color. Like it almost looks like even a Campito. It's like a blue ice color.
Yeah.
Look at the consistency on this, graduated, but this is all the natural color. Okay, nothing has been done to this. They're almost they match each other perfectly as they're graduated and transcend down the neckline. This is something that everybody should have at least one of them.
And if there was ever a time to get it, it's tonight at under $90.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. And then layer it back here with our beautiful lapis and turquoise beaded necklace. This is 36 inches in length. Oh my gee, $79.90. Okay, to get a 36-inch necklace, and again, premium 3 feet, premium lapis, beautiful, beautiful. That high end, again, that high blue color that we love. That really does simulate that of like the Sleeping Beauty Robin's Egg Blue color. And the turquoise, so you can layer this or wear it. You can double this up if you want, however you want, but don't miss out on this special. That is an opportunity buy of $79.90. 5 flex pays when you shop using any major credit card. It's under $16, and we'll ship it out to you in the next couple of days. But are you ready? It's gonna be fast and furious. Let's take a look at our 5 and 5. Okay, here's number 1 of our 5 and 5. It's our 3-strand blue agate and amethyst 20-inch necklace, 20 inches in length, 2 3/4 inch extender, and 50% off our original HSN price. And we're not joking here. $74.90. 5 flex pay is absolute best value we ever offered. And what a beautiful combination.
Okay, you know what's so crazy?
Color,
See this?
Pantone color of the year.
If I hold this up like this, it's kind of washing out. That's amethyst. That's Zambi the amethyst. You see that? Look at the purple. Is that cool or what?
Look what it does. It makes this look violet.
Okay, look at this. Is that amazing? A blue
So
agate.
pretty.
You got that beautiful Malawi blue agate. And then you have that beautiful Zambian amethyst. This is such a rich, amazing. I can't tell you that these beads alone would sell for what we're selling the whole necklace for. If you just,
the 2
if you
amethysts?
just add those 2 amethyst beads, those huge amethyst beads like that hand faceted, those would normally sell for what they're selling the whole unit for.
Easily. For under $80. And it's the Pantone color. I mean, those beautiful purples, our purple curls out there. How do you go wrong? It's a gorgeous fashion piece on top of that. Angel Peak turquoise. Here's another one.
Yeah,
$34.90.
Oh, come on.
50% off.
50%
but it's
off.
very limited in all sizes. Good luck. I hope you're able to grab yours.
You couldn't even buy the materials for that. And here again, that's what I love about 5 and 5s. And we just showed this one time the last show, and we just the only reason that they're doing this, we just have very few
limited.
left. So don't think that you're getting an inferior product or anything. It's just that we have the end of the end. We don't have enough to really air.
Right. And
to give it a full
I'm
presentation.
kind of speechless here, and the fact that you said earlier you could never, get that just the
You
blue
couldn't
stone or
build
the
it.
silver. You couldn't build it. You're right.
Look at the clarity of the turquoise. Just the
fantastic.
clarity plus the amount of silver in that. This is why I always love these 5 and 5s.
566024. If you're in the ordering process, we'll keep you updated. Here's number 3, and it's malachite, my friends, and not just malachite, but green opal. What a beautiful combination. 50% off, $64.90. That is absolutely you talk about cascading necklace and the highest green color. Oh, it'll take your breath away.
Okay, and this is of all
Beautiful.
the malachite. If I was born and I was malachite, this is the malachite I'd want to be.
Me
right?
too.
This is Congolese. It's Congolese. Comes from the Belgian Congo, or now the Republic of Congo. You don't even see this material anymore. I've owned this material for over 5 years, maybe even going on 7 years. This is the finest malachite that you can buy. And then we've done the bead separators, though, are made out of Serbian green opal, and you can't even get that. Okay, that was a one-time buy.
Wow.
And we use that as spacer beads there.
Good luck
but
there.
the color contrast is phenomenal.
566065, that's number 3. Let's move on to number 4. Rhodochrosite and turquoise hoop drop earrings that face forward. I love that. So they always show up beautifully. $32.90. I like to giggle on that.
All right, this is rhodochrosite. This is the natural rough
That's
material.
So pretty.
Okay, it comes from, I only know of one location in the world that you can get it, okay? Although, somebody told me that you can get this in Silverton, Colorado, that they have rhodochrosite.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be out west. I'm gonna be going up to visit my mom. I went last time, I was gonna fly up to Silverton, but the snow.
Too much.
Well, I just didn't want to get up there and get stuck.
Yeah,
but they said I'm going to go check that out to see if they have that. But again, phenomenal, crazy price, and this is a very expensive, rare material. You can't, you just don't see rhodochrosite. When you do, it's through the roof price-wise.
And to find a pink color like that, back with the blue, and we're not
Natural
done.
pink,
We
yep.
have one more little treat in surprise
yeah, this is
with
amazing.
rhodochrosite.
Totally
Necklace
amazing.
and pendant for $84.90.
Okay.
And 5 flex pay.
See this right here?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Okay, how we got this, we got this material for somebody who retired, and they used to just specialize in rhodochrosite in high-end lapis. They used to do everything in 18 and 22 karat gold. This grade of material was only reserved for gold. They never, ever put it in silver. So you're getting something, and we've used up almost all the material that we have. We don't have any more of this, but you can't even export this from Argentina anymore.
Let me tell you something. That was a pretty fantastic 5 and 5, my friend.
A lot of fun. Everybody waits. They know that those are,
Yeah.
the cool thing with Mind Finds customers, they're educated.
No, you bet.
They
And
know a deal.
We'll update you when we come back from this quick little break on what's all the sellouts on our 5 and 5, but more brand new and some favorites coming your way. Stay with us.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
Since 2011, HSN Cares and Habitat for Humanity have been helping women realize their dream of home ownership.
HSN Cares believes in giving back.
You're building lives. HSN actually cares.
For the entire month of May, HSN Cares will donate $1 from every at-home item sold during at-home shows.
None of this could have happened without your donations. Thank you for helping me make my dream a reality.
HSN Cares is the heart of everything we do.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Who's this guy? Who's this? Is that Jay King?
This is the plane. I rented this 210. This is like a 1963 Cessna 210. Last time I was in Australia, I don't know what I was doing, because when we flew it, and we were doing a lot of dirt strips. We went to Cooper Pedy. We flew all over the outback in it. And all of a sudden I realized the back window was taped in with duct tape.
On the plane?
On the plane.
Oh my, no.
I missed that on my pre-flight. I don't know why.
How do you miss duct tape on the back of your window of your plane?
I don't know. It wasn't pressurized.
So now you get it. Some of these areas.
That was on the same trip. That helicopter pilot was the craziest chopper. I've flown with a lot of crazy chopper pilots in my day. He was insane.
Some of the areas are
he was crazy, man.
Safe that Jay travels to.
I tell you, adrenaline is such a rush.
Congratulations,
cool.
everyone.
My gosh, everybody
Lots of sellouts on our 5 and 5.
You guys are so smart. They're so smart. They really, they get it. They know what a crazy value these things are.
And what a
just
treat.
Crazy. Yeah.
Okay, I switched into our showstopper, which I can't wait to share with you. It's coming up in a little bit.
I love that, don't you?
Oh, for its hearts and its spine. I mean, are you, again? Surprise.
Bada boom, bada beam. Everybody is they're so smart, man. They know the deals.
And we love being able to bring to you just that. So we'll keep you updated on some of our other very popular specials, including our today's special. Want to remind you, there are a little handful still remaining, and you can definitely secure that crazy one-day special price up until midnight tonight. But let's talk gorgeous Campito turquoise in a rolling ring. $69.90. You know what, Jay? Let's just keep the 5 and 5 going. This is a perfect example of just that. Best value we've ever offered. And available in sizes 5 through size 12. And that's actually a full eternity inlaid Campito's turquoise band ring.
All right, but think about think about how they did this, right?
I'm blown away. Rolling rings are so expensive.
Right. Well, okay. So anyway, they make the first ring. Okay, and they make the and then they inlay that in that Campito's blue ice, that real clear blue, high blue. You know, a lot of this turquoise is being sold as Sleeping Beauty right now on the market.
So you have to be careful, right?
No, but I'm just saying, a lot of people. Somebody just tried to sell somebody, and so what we do now is we ask for the invoice from the mine. You know. Because if they don't have an invoice from the mine, then
you know.
Yeah. So how do you determine that that's what it is? Because a lot of this blue ice like this actually, now this is, I'm just telling you, it's Campito's, right? That's where it came from. So they do the band, they do the inlay. If you look at that, look at all the work, the channel work that goes in that. Beautiful. Then they take the silver, they build the silver band, the solid band, and they have to hold it up when they solder it, because they can't get any heat on the other band when they put them together, because if they do, you'll crack the turquoise. So it's really, you know, and there again, it's these little technical things of how they do it. And this is what we call a puzzle ring or a puzzle band. When you take it off, it's just really just a cool, kind of like, it's kind of just a cool look, something very unique, very fashion forward, very contemporary. When I first saw it, you know, one of our designers in-house did this, and I thought, but this isn't messed up. Like I said, you guys, somebody, look at what somebody did. And then I realized it's part of the design.
It's a real spinner ring, yes.
It's really unique. It's very, very different. I mean, it's something that, you know, that you're going to have that nobody else has, that it's something that you could really show, be proud of. And people are just not going to figure it out. You know, it's just really, really just a cool concept.
I would wear that as a thumb ring, too. I like that. I think that's really cool.
You can spin it, but you can...
fidget ring?
Yeah, you can put them together. A fidget ring is a good...
Yeah.
I wonder if you could yeah, you could patent that, the fidget ring.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, the fidget design. Fidget
might be
jewelry.
onto
Yeah, it's,
something.
you know, just like, well, a spinner ring actually has a ring inside of a ring that spins. So
Yeah.
this is, a fidget ring. Okay, I'm patenting that.
Don't forget about me, Jay.
I won't forget about you, Lynn. I won't.
Jolene is joining us from Oklahoma. Welcome, Jolene. Thank you so much for shopping along with us tonight. Are you enjoying the show?
Yes, I am. It's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Did you find something from Jay?
Yes, I did, and I'm still looking.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. So
Yes.
did you get that great big
I
Azure
think you
Peak?
are so gifted. And everything that you do and all the different designs that you have, I have gotten so many things over the years with you, and they're all beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's very sweet that you would say that. You know, and it's not just me. We got such a talented, they're like a family. I mean, we've all been together for so long. It's just really amazing. I'm surrounded by talent. So, you know, I try not to take all the credit because where credit's due. We got amazing artists. We all work as a big group. But you know, what the cool thing is if it wasn't for the fact you enjoy our art, then we wouldn't be able to do anything really. So we appreciate you more than you know.
Thank you, Jolene.
Well, thank you, and you guys keep up the good work.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate your call, and we'll get your wonderful goodies right out to you. Have a great night.
I'm glad you got that.
Thank you.
You take care.
Bye-bye.
Be careful.
Okay, final call here on our Campitos best value we've ever done. We will never be able to repeat $69.90. All silver, all inlaid. That
well, you
beautiful
think about it, you're getting
blue.
2 individual rings there.
For that price.
2, but just the inlay to do that on that band, if you could really realize they have to cut those channels and then they have to do that inlay. And each one of those is individually hand done, right? You see the silver bars in between there? Beautiful. They actually, think about that, where they actually inlay that with tweezers.
Well.
Oh, this is wild.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Are we going to show this yet? Okay.
I don't know if we're going to show this or not. Are we showing this?
Well, this is
on the move.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, this is knock dead crazy.
Jay, the last time we offered, it was Amazonite. It was on my
right, Peruvian Amazonite.
My host pick.
Right. And we did it for you.
Sold out in like moments. So our very best value we've ever done. Not only are you getting the Amazonite necklace, you're receiving the beautiful pendant. These are all fancy cut. Let me look at this. Detail work at $169.90. Very best value. We're not planning on doing a full presentation. This color is one of my absolute brand new favorite personal colors that you brought to us, Jay.
When I saw this material first, this is Peruvian Amazonite. I've been doing this for 42 years, okay? When they first showed me this rough from Peru, and I looked at it, I thought this was Peruvian blue opal. This is, you don't see Amazonite this color, this clean.
No.
Even tropical Amazonite is not this clean. This looks like Peruvian blue opal. It's the closest thing.
Oh, it's absolutely
just mind-blowing. When you see the rough, you can't believe. I've been doing this for a long time. I used to spend a lot of time in Peru, a lot of time buying all the different opals from Peru at one time. And I've been doing this for a long time. You would think it's Peruvian blue opal.
And I've been wearing this high blue, this beautiful, again, it's also
This was a
Amazonite.
world launch, actually, with you for the host pick.
And this right here, bracelet, I've been wearing, so many of you have been asking about, that's coming up in our next hour, and we'll give you that information. But before we do, I know a lot of us, as we're watching Jay live on television, we're shopping hsn.com, J King at the same time. It's so smart to do. So take a look here at our J King Azure Peaks turquoise bracelet, and that is available today at $138, and that would go back beautifully with the necklaces are this day only that we showed you earlier, or we had actually a few designs, brand new designs of the Azure Peak. 611-543. That's your item number for our cuff bracelet on hsn.com. Are you ready for our brand new showstopper? It's a beauty. It is, you know, when I say it's a beauty, we never done anything quite like this before, and we're both, where she came out and put this on. As soon as I saw it, I said, Jay, this is a knockout. An absolute knockout. I love the shape, I love the combination, the colors are beautiful. It's from the Gallery collection, and it's the necklace as well as the matching drop earrings. The necklace is special showstopper price at $229.90. You've never done anything like this before. So it's the spiny oyster, it's genuine turquoise, it's these beautiful custom fancy cut heart shapes all the way throughout, and then little surprise, how about the matching drop earrings? In that linear design, all in the fancy cut heart shapes with the turquoise, with the spiny oyster. You don't hear us talk about spiny oyster very often. There's a reason for that. 5 flex pays on both here. Brand new showstopper, already incredibly popular. So Jay, tell us about this little special treat that you brought to us today.
This is a, you know, like I said, I've been doing this for over 40 years, There's 2 silhouettes, and by silhouette, I mean a look or a design, that if you look, every jewelry line, every designer, they always have them in their line, right? Not that we really have a line, it's just that we do designs. They are both hearts and crosses.
Yeah.
Everybody does hearts and crosses. So you can imagine 40 years of designing hearts and crosses, okay, to come up with something new and different and a different look is a huge challenge. And so I'm always amazed when we do come up with something new and different.
I love this.
And I pieced this together. I was just playing with this one day, and actually this is one of the few things I had all this orange spiny oyster left over. And I was trying to figure out what can I do with this, and it's unusually clean. Okay, spiny. Yeah. Normally, when you get this, okay, this you can see where the holes are on these. Do you see this? Okay, this is normally what you get with spiny. This is where the spines came out. So when I got the spiny that was all kind of flat and smooth, I didn't want to waste it. I wanted to do something really unique and different with it, something very special. This material is highly controlled. It comes from the Sea of Cortez, and you can see this is actually the shell. Do you see? But it's smooth. Do you see? You don't see. This is really rare where it doesn't have the pinholes in it, and the pinholes are where the spines were. So to be able to get that and get that quality, and be able to actually be able to buff that and get that clean look without the pinholes. Now, there's not oodles and boodles of these. Okay, this is something that we did. I had that one load. We sorted through everything. I cut out the hearts because I'd never done that before, and then I incorporated that into the earrings. Okay, so you've got the layered look on the earrings. I think the earrings are really totally fun too.
They're awesome.
So they're just completely fun. And you do have some red spiny in here. Predominantly though, it's the orange spiny. This material is highly controlled. Highly controlled. Like I said, comes out of the Sea of Cortez in Mexico and the Baja Peninsula. And as far as the last count that I have, I deal with 2 families, but there's only 12 families that are actually allowed to dive and harvest it. And they're only allowed, it's seasonal. So they have 2 seasons. There's twice a year that they can do, and they free dive for this, okay? They don't dive with scuba. They have hookah rigs. So they've got like a pump, like a compressor on top, and they hook it for it, or they, on some of the rocks and the piers, they actually take it and they'll net them off of there. They'll actually pull them off and they collect them that way. When these come out, I got to tell you, if you're not careful, you just stick the heck out of yourself, man. Because there's a reason they call it spiny oyster. They should call it porcupine oyster because it's got these sharp. The first thing they do is they take and they knock off the spines. I mean, I've drawn a lot of blood messing with this material. But as you can see, normally what makes it so unique and so different is it comes in orange, red, and purple. Purple being the most limited. Very little of it's purple. It's if you ever get purple spiny. We've offered you deals before in it, but it's just every now and then. I mean, probably less than 5% of the spiny oyster is that color. Predominantly, you have the oranges and you have the reds. But here again, what makes it so unique and different in this case is that it's smooth. Very seldom do you, and that's why I bring the shell to show you the shell, is because of where the spines come out in the oyster, when you knock those off, it leaves holes in it. So, it has all these little holes. We've also done that where we filled them with turquoise before, like Sleeping Beauty and stuff. It really turned out cool. Remember that?
I do.
We did that and it blew out. But I
never did anything like this.
When I got this, I've never, ever done anything like this. It's brand new, first time. And again, the heart silhouette. And we wanted to save this. We actually saved this for Mother's Day, right?
I'm so
glad. To send our love.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Oh,
you know what? I'm looking at it on you,
moms.
and with your earrings, it's just a fabulous, fabulous look.
I thought of right here is this time of the year. When I saw this, it reminds me of the ocean. It reminds me in the heart shapes and that beautiful color combination of the high blues back with the reds and the oranges and a million different looks. I mean, this would be the one brand new set that I would buy from Jay. This is just me personally that I know I would pretty much wear every single day during the summertime and into fall, like back with my neutrals and browns. And just to update my entire wardrobe, if I was going on vacation, this would be the ensemble I would bring with me. Because it works back with everything. It's a signature piece. It's so high-end looking. This necklace appraised at $400. So think about that for a minute. And we're doing it for $229.90. Special summer price and 5 or 6 monthly flex payments. Same thing with those drop earrings. Those are priced at $200 and we're offering them at $139.90. Also with 5 monthly flex payments. So 085362 is your item number. This I would definitely say is part of your gallery boutique collection.
This is a gallery, a gallery look, a gallery design. And again, what makes it so unique is you got one of the most popular silhouettes, a cross and a heart, the most popular silhouettes. But what makes this so unique and different, you never see spiny. It's virtually almost impossible to get it where it's flat like that and it's smooth. And to get big pieces like that. Normally, when you're, because you're cutting them from the shell, this was just a fluke thing where it didn't have all the spines on it, where they didn't go all the way in. So we were able to, when we buffed them out and buffed them down, we didn't get the pock marks on the surface like you normally get. So we were able to do these big shapes like this. These are really limited. I mean, this isn't something that I could, just do every day or you just get. It's just impossible to do it.
Wow. Okay. We'll keep you updated here. So many of you securing our summer prize. I just love it. It's so fresh and it's just completely, to me, that's like I went down and sat with Jay and his artisans and said, okay, here's what I want. I love hearts. I want a combination of, something unusual you never see, and I want it custom made for me. Guess what? This would be the outcome.
Right. And I would do
exactly
it for you
what
too.
They did. Yes, thank you, Jay. 085362 is the item number. Well, Jay King truly travels the world and experiences many of these amazing rare finds that he brings to us one-on-one with the miners. There he is.
That's the Redskin
going
mine.
Down.
That's actually the Redskin mine.
That's not even there anymore, is it?
No, if I was standing there right now, I better have scuba gear on.
You'd be underwater.
It's all flooded, completely flooded.
Oh my gracious. So yeah, this is what we love. Nobody else does anything quite like it. It's exclusive here to HSN. Every single piece Jay brings to us is 100% handcrafted. And we have such a beautiful mix and array of amazing styles. And you may have noticed too, I just switched into my new favorite from Jay King, but I'm not going to say anymore. Okay, sorry. Anyway, we previewed and just gave you one little sneak peek at this brand new Appetite and Lapis Lazuli necklace and earrings. I have 60 pair of earrings left. This is brand new. Appetite and 18-inch necklace. Of course, your 2 3/4-inch extender in the back at $104.90. Let me tell you, there's a lot of Appetite in here.
Yeah, and this is it's the color of this is the neon Appetite. This is kind of what, really kind of started it all, this color. This is what everybody went after. This is what they, genuinely, the color of this material is what they reserve, that they put in gold. They put in really, really high-end jewelry. that they do. This is the color that they actually look for. So we were just fortunate. There's a great shot of it. You know, it's getting kind of washed out there. That's what it looks like. You see the neon? It's like a glow in the dark. It's translucent, very, very, very high blue. It's got a really, almost looks like a topaz, like a Swiss blue topaz color to it. That's why they call it neon apatite. Neon apatite, beautiful lapis, high grade, grade A lapis to actually go with it too. Makes it really, really super brilliant, pops, just totally pops.
What's happening in the world of apatite? Because I know in the you know, gemstone world where we typically have it faceted and set in our gemstone shows,
see it, right?
We're not seeing it anymore. So I was just curious about.
I'm getting a lot of material. The apatite material that I'm getting now, I'm getting out of Madagascar. We've got some really good connections down there. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You don't see a lot on the commercial market anymore. The rough, you just don't really see. We do have really good mining connections in Madagascar, and they're making some humongous discoveries in Madagascar. I mean, some of the materials that are coming out. The biggest problem in Madagascar is that they know it's there, but it's there's really no big infrastructure. So it's really hard to get to it. You know, and in most cases, they have to remove quite a bit of overburden to actually get. They know that it's there, and they can dig down and they can find it. But to actually get any of it, now a lot of the apatite that I get used to come out of Brazil and out of South America. I'm virtually not seeing anything out of there right now, and we do have a lead on a material that's coming out of Mozambique in that area that we've been working on for a while. But yeah, you're right. You just don't see it right now. You just don't see it on the market.
And that close-up was a great shot of why it's so beloved, that neon color.
Here you're seeing it in stage lighting. You get it backed up, okay? You can see that's what it is. It's really brilliant. It's almost like when you put the right lighting on it, or where you can see it in, stage lighting, when you got it back like this, it's making it look really dark. But that's what it looks like. And this is why they call it neon, because it actually looks like it's on fire, like it's, neon, right?
It
has that neon look. It's almost like a sign.
And it's those blues that just take your breath away.
It's amazing.
Like,
I just really love this material. A lot of fun, really cool to look with.
And a nice combination with going back with the lapis.
And you look at the size of this too. Nice functionality to it, nice side to it. You could trissade this. It's just a great look, and it always pairs back so well to the really high quality grade A lapis material. They both just complement each other so well.
And as we said, summer price, 1 minute remaining. I do have a handful of the matching lapis earrings, and I have 50 pair of earrings. Okay, so they're gonna go very quickly, and then we'll also give you some of the information on the matching bracelet to go along back with it. But a beautiful triple row, a cascading necklace that's so pretty against the skin, beautiful against lots of different backgrounds because of the way the light runs through it. But the fact is here, it's natural apatite, and it's not definitely a find that we also are able to bring to you, especially in that neon color. So having this here brand new today, 5 flex pays on everything J. King. Those who love the lapis because it's premium, the best of the lapis in the world is what Jay also brings to us. It'll work back beautifully to mix and match. But there you go. Search J. King on hsn.com. Alrighty, quick special here on the matching earrings. We just want to give you that information because they're so incredibly limited. And a drop sterling silver finding on there. You have your shepherd's hook. I have fewer than 50 pair, $59.90, and that's item number 568537. And then look at that high blue again, and the matching bracelet, and the lapis bracelet, which is also certainly down to final quantities as well, but it all works back beautifully together. So that item number is 586483. My goodness, $49.90. I have fewer than 200 of the lapis necklaces that are currently available for you. So that's another little special that we're delighted to have. And with FlexPay, 5 flex pays, it's under $10. And people are ordering 2 and 3 of these, Jay, and that's pretty smart because you would layer on great gifts. My goodness.
What's amazing with this too is look at the quality of the lapis. Okay, and that's the key. Is this is all grade A lapis. Okay, some of it's even AA, AAA lapis. This is what you do. I've been on 2 lapis buying trips since the first of the year. Neither one of them, unfortunately, has been very successful.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't got a lot. of the higher grades. We only take the higher grades. I don't take the lower grade materials. And I don't buy mine run on it anymore because then I have to sort it all, and then I have to find the customers to buy the things that I'm not going to keep. So we pay a premium, but we only select the top grades. And that's what you're not really seeing. And, you know, lapis, to be honest with you, as far as I know, there's 2 locations in the world that you can get it. There's material that comes out of Chile. It's not near this grade. It always has some white spots and stuff. It almost has like a soda-like feel to it.
And it's
all of this material, this type of material, all comes from the Hindu Kush region. The Hindu Kush Mountains, very small tribal deposits that the local communities own. It's like their local mine. And that's where you get the really high grades like this. What's happening though on this is that in these traditional cultures like this, you know, the father used to do what the grandfather did what the great-grandfather did. So now there's a whole generation that's missing in this link.
Sorry,
so you're not really seeing the high-grade lapis. Yeah, look at that.
It's
look
sold
at the
out.
color.
It's completely gone. Thank you, everyone.
The pyrite. You see the pyrite in this?
Can we remind everyone of our This Day Onlys and our Today's Special? Because, yeah, these are all 100% gone. Hemp, I think the earrings just sold out as well, so congratulations there. And you bet. We are going to talk about our Azure Peak. This is how we got things started this hour, and boy, what a response. This is the Azure Peak. It's one of the biggest, boldest Beat It necklaces in turquoise that Jay ever brought to us, from 16 to 18,
what a crazy
20
deal.
millimeters in
okay,
size.
This is 20 millimeters, and this is solid. This isn't compressed.
Wow. And we
What
can
makes
honor
it
that
so
price
unique?
only till midnight, Jay, just
Look
so
at
everybody
this,
understands.
Look at the color of this. That is one of the more unique. It's almost like a chrysocolla tealy color.
Okay, 600453 is the item number. Now, we also want to mention a cuff bracelet that would match back perfectly to our This Day Only. At 100 of those, $138. Remain 611-543, and you can also search more.